Okay, now you want to create your first ID on BeePom. Pretty easy stuff. You have to make sure you're logged in on the main page there. You can see a welcome username. If you don't have that, you just need to log in again. So let me log out, show you. That's the page you'd get if you're not logged in. If you're not registered, register. Otherwise, to log in, very easy. Click here and then use either Twitter, Facebook, or your email and password that you've selected and just get in. As you can see, it's going to take me exactly 2 seconds to log into BeePom. Once I'm logged in, I'm then able to create new IDs on BeePom and manage them. So two buttons enable you to do that. The log ID button here and the submit button here. So this log ID button will follow you everywhere on the website. So anytime you can actually create an ID. So simply click that and it takes you to the ID form. Fairly straightforward stuff there. All you need to do is fill in, key information on the ID, the problem you're trying to solve, idea you're trying to grow, the stuff you're trying to engage your crowd about. So you can actually add a photo just to reflect your ID, what your ID is about, and it's pretty handy, pretty powerful here. You can actually get the photo from all the common services that you use: Facebook, Dropbox, SkyDrive, Instagram, Flickr, even Evernote. If you don't have content of your own, you can actually as well browse the web, look for web images, or you can as well take pictures with your computer, iPhone, or tablet, and actually use that as the picture for your ID. So very, very straightforward. And then that will be the ID for the picture for your ID. Obviously, your ID needs a name. Let's say I want to organize a big party. You can actually add a video as well, which could be the trailer of your party, or which could be you actually talking to people about the great idea you're working on. Then all you need to add is really a description. So blah blah blah. So you only have 140 characters for that. The reason here is to keep it as brief as possible, just to get you to think about carefully about how to the elevator speech basically about your ID, how to get it across in a very very little time. And then the pitch is a bit different. You actually can articulate as you want your ID. You can add images, videos, maps, whatever you want, content from anywhere, text obviously, and just pitch what your ID is all about or what you're trying to engage the crowd on. So nearly there. That's fairly straightforward there, and then all the fields there are optional, but I recommend you fill them. So location, so just to enable people who are only interested in Australian IDs, to find you easily. The type of ID you're working on, so my ID is probably around an event. I'm trying to organize a party, something a bit more than an amateur party, something a bit more elaborate. Timing, I'd like to do that in the near future, and let's make it public. I want to work with everyone to actually make an awesome party in Sydney. Bit of a bug there, but usually you've got submit button, but on the green there, just press the green, and you actually pitch can be blank. See, well, that's pretty good. At least you see it live. The three fields you need to have is the name, description, and pitch. So at least one character, and then you can submit. There it is. So now you've got your first ID. It's created. It's pretty empty. It doesn't look too good at the moment, but you'll be amazed as you add picture and content, and as you start elaborating and working with people, it's going to actually look great. So that's your ID canvas, and that's what you're going to work on from now on to grow that particular ID, and we'll get to that in next tutorials. But basically, if you go in your My IDs field on the right there, see, that's my profile in Eric, and I've got a bunch of IDs there already I'm working on, and as you can see, I've got my new party ID there, which has been added to the portfolio of IDs I'm involved in. I don't have any photos there. I'm able to edit and actually refine, all the information we've been through at any time. So from now on, basically, you've got plenty of time to refine your ID. So final thing, because it's public, you'll find it in the all IDs view. Everyone can actually access it. So there there should be a new party here. Party ID, no photo obviously, and no description. It's just blah blah. But quite handy if you're trying to spread your ID and get as many people as possible involved. Well, it will actually show up in there. So that's it. Fairly straightforward. Creating a first ID, and then next tutorials we'll see how to actually start inviting people and start working on the canvas to get the most out of it. Thanks.